Hey girlies, welcome back to a new video. For today's video, I'm super excited to be reviewing this product here for you guys, and I am talking about the new e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer from e.l.f. I've heard very good things of this primer. We already love the Poreless Putty Primer, at least I do. It is one of the greatest primers I have tried that is affordable. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test this for you guys. I'm gonna wear it for maybe, let's see, for 7 hours. It is about 4 o'clock right now, so around 11 p.m. I am going to be coming back here and letting you guys know my thoughts, showing you guys how it wore throughout the day. I probably do a check-in here and there, but yeah, that is why I have nothing on my face, because of course we're gonna go in with the primer. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Okay girlies, so let's go ahead and apply our putty primer from e.l.f. And just to give you guys a little bit more information, this mattifying skin perfecting putty primer has a velvety texture that glides effortlessly over the skin, smoothing over imperfections. Infused with kaolin clay and white charcoal to help absorb excess oil and grip makeup for all day wear. Those are very good claims, so let's hope it really stays true to its word. And it says the result, a smooth, poreless, shine-free matte complexion, which is why I'm very excited, girls. Again, I already love the Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. and this one, not only does it say it's a mattifying primer, but it also says that it smooths out your pores. So I'm very excited to test this out and see how it wears. So that is how it looks like. Let's go ahead and open her up. Brand new. That's like the best thing ever, is when your products look so smooth and just not touched. But we're gonna of course go in with it. I'm just gonna apply the amount that I would apply with my Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fingers to blend this into the skin. It feels very nice and smooth, guys. It actually feels lighter than the Poreless Putty Primer, I feel. So just by first application, it feels very nice, very smooth, and very lightweight. I feel like with the Poreless Putty Primer, I feel like that one is a little bit thicker, as to the matte one is not as thick as that one. And just looking into my pores, it did smooth them out actually very nicely. I feel like it's kind of similar to the Poreless Putty Primer just by first application. I guess the real test is going to be how long it holds the oils. But so far so good. Something I do want to point out, girls, and I always at least try to mention it to you guys, when it comes to applying your primer, I definitely highly suggest for you guys to let it sit and let your skin absorb the product for at least a minute or maybe 3. Honestly, I feel like it does a huge difference once you apply your actual foundation over top. I just feel like it just looks smoother, and the primer works best that way for me personally. But even on here it states for directions, it just says apply a thin even amount to clean moisturized skin prior to makeup application, allow to set for 30 seconds before applying a foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go in with our foundation for today, which I am actually gonna be using the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. This is one of my favorite high-end foundations, guys. It is super long wear. I'm trying to use products that I know 100% work best for my skin, and this is one of the best foundations that I have tried high-end wise. For drugstore, I truly love LA Girl. That is one of the best, but for today I really want to wear it with this one, because this one, although LA Girl wears very nicely, I feel like this one holds my oils a little bit better, and it doesn't really get into my fine lines. Something I am noticing, girls, I don't know if you guys can, but when I apply the Poreless Putty Primer, I still see somewhat of a glow. But with this one, I actually can see it mattifying my skin the longer I let it sit. So it's been about a minute, girls, so we're gonna go ahead and jump with our foundation. Again, I'm using the Stay Naked Weightless Foundation, and I am in the shade 30CG. I use about 2 to 3 pumps to get the coverage I like. This foundation is a medium to full coverage foundation. You can even go very light, which is why this is one of my favorite foundations. So here is one part of my face with the foundation where there is no foundation. That is how it's looking so far. Now I do want to point out, it looks very, very nice on the skin and it does look smooth. But something I do want to point out, I do have like a big pore. I don't know if you guys can see it, just zoom in a little bit. Right here, I can still see it, and normally with the Poreless Putty Primer, I can't. So, I mean, it did do well with my other pores, but with that one right there, which is a little bit pretty big, I can still kind of see it. I guess we will see after I apply the powder and see how it's looking. But so far, I mean, it's not bad. I am liking it for it being a mattifying primer. Now I'm just setting my face with the e.l.f. Beauty Shield powder. I am still setting my forehead, which is the part where it is most oily. Again, I'm going to be doing the same steps I would with any other primer because I do want to test it out how I would with my other primers. So I'm not going to miss any step whatsoever. Now we're going to go ahead and bronze our skin. We're looking a little pale, so I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. Bronzer. I don't know what shade. Oh, Sunkissed. Forever Sunkissed is the shade of this bronzer, and I have been really loving this bronzer. If you guys haven't seen my full face of e.l.f. products, definitely go check it out because I found very, very good makeup products with that video. And with the bronzer, girls, I'm actually just gonna apply some of this to my eyelid. I have been doing this lately just for like an everyday kind of look, just to add a little bit more color to my lid, but not do so much to it. Okay, and now for blush, girls, I'm gonna be going in with this blush right here. It is from Physicians Formula, and it is called Mural Baby Butter Blush. I probably said that wrong, but this is the color. It's like a very soft peachy pink kind of blush, but I really like it. And it's not like very crazy, so it's just a very nice blush if you just want like some color to your cheeks. Now it does have a little bit of a sheer to it, so if you can see, it has like a little bit of glow. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, just like a little bit of glow. It's not too crazy, but I like how it looks. By the way, everything is applying very, very nicely. Foundation, powder, my bronzer, my blush. Now let's do the highlight. But so far, everything is applying very, very well with the primer. For highlighter, girls, today I really wanted to use the Anastasia Rizzi highlighter. Rizzi, did I say that right? Yeah, this highlighter is very, very pretty. It is very blinding if you guys cannot tell. It just looks very nice on the skin. To finish off the eyes, girls, I'm just gonna pop on some eyeliner. I'm just gonna apply some eyeliner. I'm gonna be going in with a nude color. This is from Essence, and the color is Silky Nude on this one. Girls, let's go ahead and set our makeup. I am gonna be going in with Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. Now, girls, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lippies. Do not think I forgot to put this on. I have been really loving these two products right here. They are also from e.l.f. I'm telling you, girls, I found very, very good products with that video, just doing a full face of e.l.f. makeup. Lips are lined. Now let's go ahead and apply our liquid. Let's go ahead and apply our liquid lipstick. Okay girls, and just like that, we are done with our makeup for today. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out. We're gonna go ahead and wear it throughout the day. I'm gonna go to work, do my things at work, and I'll probably do a check-in there. If not, of course, I will be checking in before I take off my makeup, just to show you guys how it looks after wearing for about 7 hours. But so far, it is looking very, very good. I feel like the skin is looking very smooth and very blurred out. Again, it's just that one area right here where I feel like that pore, you can still see it. But I actually want to do like a battle of the putty primers, the matte one with the poreless one. If you guys do want to see that video, let me know, comment down below, and I can compare them both together to see which one works best. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit, just showing you guys how it's wearing so far. Hey girlies, so we're doing our check-in right now. It is around 8, so I've had this on for about 4 hours, and so far so good girls. I'm not seeing any oily areas just yet. It's been only 4 hours, but yeah, so far so good. I'm liking it. One thing I did want to point out and confirm, it doesn't really blur out the pores. It does smooth out your area, but for your pores, I don't know if you guys can see them, I can definitely notice them. But other than that, I mean, it is a mattifying primer and it does smooth out, but I don't really think it does anything for the pores. So yeah, I will be back to do my final check-in here with you guys once I get home and let you guys know my final thoughts. Alright girlies, we are back. This is how it is looking. It's going to be, again, a 7-hour wear test, so this is how my foundation is looking like. I definitely feel like I am a little oily. I don't feel it in my skin, but I do feel it. I mean, I can see it as well as you guys can as well, especially in my T-zone area. But yeah, I feel like it doesn't look too bad though. There's other primers that make me look more oily after a 7-hour wear test around there. So it isn't a bad primer overall. Again, I do want to point out just my pores. I just feel like it didn't really smooth them out as much as I would like them to be blurred out. But that would be the only downside, at least for me personally. Would I recommend it for you guys? It would depend. If you guys want it more for a blurring effect for your pores, yes, definitely go with the poreless putty primer. Now for mattifying, just to control your oils, as you guys can see, it isn't horrible, but I kind of feel like it would look, how do I say it? I kind of feel like it looks similar to the poreless putty primer. So I definitely want to kind of compare them and see which one was best. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I hope my review helps you guys decide whether to get this primer or not. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up for me, and if there's any other products you guys would like for me to review, let me know, comment down below. And yeah, I love you guys, God bless you, and I will see you guys on my next video. Best feeling ever. Yep.